About to get started for the first scrimmage game of the season at the Independence Charter School. This is all one team playing. Those with the white shirts are one team, and those with the multicolored shirts are another team. There you see Coach Malik wearing the red in the front, and in the red in the back is Coach James. A lot of new faces. 2025-2026 season. Season starts probably another 3 weeks. Jump ball, it is possessed by the multicolored team. Blue shirt, there you see usually number 15, Emily, she can shoot, she can heat up in a hurry. That's what she does. Don't be discouraged by her size, she's very capable. And there's a steal, senior player, reverse, rebounded. Lyric, first time on the team, but she knows what she's doing. Not her first time on the basketball court. Looking for her teammate that puts it up, doesn't draw anything. Coming down, first year player. Oh, just walking with the ball across half court. First time on the team, getting the jitters out. A lot of players, this is the first time playing. See the coach shouting out instructions and frustration, not understanding his play calling. Taking to the basket with the left hand and scores easily. You've seen her do that before. Scores 4-0. Score being kept by teacher Jewel. Double team came right away at the corner with the trap. And there she is. Already has one basket and now she has two. She never gets tired of playing. Let's see if this team can catch up. See a lot of players not necessarily knowing where they're supposed to be. It's normal. This is the first time on the court for many of these players. Coach Malik shouting out instructions. Coach James also. She is bringing it down. Gets to the middle in a hurry. Triple team and gets called for travel. That's one of those calls that will be called during the season. Teacher Larry coming in, bringing up a student. There she is. Nice pass to the right and scores. We want to see a lot of that during the season. Scores 8-0. At some point, someone's going to have to come over to help. Getting down with ease. And pass broken up. Pass to the middle, puts it up. Too hard off the glass. Gets the rebound. And let's see if they can make a 10-point lead here at the start with 4:20 left. Another good pass. And that combination is going to go far this season if they keep doing that. And it's a good time to see whether the frustration sets in. Let's see. She a real good dribble. Oh, she takes about 4 steps down Broad Street. Here comes Emily. There's a lot of space between her and the next person. Another good pass. You know she can shoot. And third basket for that player with the red shirt. She is remarkable. Coach is getting things straightened out. All right, so we know she can get down the floor in a hurry, but can she create play for her teammates? No one is there. See that frustration right there? That can't happen during the game. She has to find somebody even if the look is not available. That's not a good pass. Bring it down. Pink shirt catching up. Another rebound, offensive rebound, and puts it up. Already she looks a lot better. She was not doing that last year. Coaches straightening things out. They did not like what they saw from the losing team the last possession. Right now, there's no one to receive the ball. If she were to cross half court, but let's see if that changes. Good screen. You see, they're doing a lot of standing around. No one's moving towards the ball. And they want the ball in her hands, but she can't do it all. And there she is. She wants to take off. She's coming down, and number 35 catches up, and she takes a few extra steps, and the coach sees it. When she gets the ball, she has to stand still to prevent the travel. That's something that the refs will call. Just straightening some of the things that they don't have a lot of time to straighten out during the day. See that foot inbound? They have to look out for that. That's a violation. Going across half court. She's very comfortable with the ball. Gets through. Nice move by number 14. Looking like a starter. Falls to the ground. Gets called for travel because she picked up her pivot. Feet on the way to the ground. Someone needs to go get it. These are the things that the refs will call during the game. And everybody is on the wrong side of the court. Let's see if they figure this out. It's stolen. Passes it. Blue shirt. Emily to the middle. Oh, in and out. Gets clobbered. Aggressive defense. Going to the line to shoot two for the first time this game. 1:19 left at the start of the game. I think I see about 7 new players on this team. This is the first year that they started drafting from the 5th grade, not just the 6th, 7th, and 8th. That one right there, that player right there on the red shirt, she's in 5th grade, doing what she's doing. First free throw. I should have another one. Coach letting her know about that air ball. 53 seconds left. First, no, they straighten it out. That's what this game is for. It's Coach Malik's birthday today. He's here coaching the scrimmage. Second. A lot closer than the last one. Rebound. Finds the open person. Picks it up. Tries to bank it. Offensive rebound. And again, she's such a talented player at this age. It's her last year of eligibility. 45 seconds. Bringing it down. Let's see. She has no one. Gets it to the middle and a steal. She catches up. She never gets tired. Good recovery by Lyric. And Lyric is bringing it back down the court. Thinks about it. Builds it up. And there it is. Let's see what's going to happen. Trying to stay in front of the defense. Whistle, whistle, whistle. 15 seconds left. Substitution. First substitution for the multicolored team. Injury substitution. Round of applause from the audience in attendance. We don't want to see her get hurt. We all know what she can do. Okay, it's a white ball. 15 seconds. Look, could have been a bump knee or rolled knee. They want her to see how she does on the other team if she does not have a white shirt. A lot of these players did not come prepared today. Some didn't bring shorts, others didn't bring the shirts that they were supposed to. And that's why we're having the scrimmage game, to get some of these errors that can't happen during the season out of the way. Okay. Inbound. Now she switched from black to white. See what she can do. That's a good matchup right there. Oh, gets hammered out of bounds. She punched that ball out of bounds. Check that ball for pressure. It used to be a size 7. See if she can inbound. Now, this is where they have to move. 10 seconds left. They have to move. Not a good pass, but she finds space. 1 second. The end of 1. The score is 16-0. You're reading that correctly. It's kind of what we expected. Looking for the right chemistry from this team. bit of frustration setting in from the coaches because I think he expected to see at least 4 or 5 points from the white team. There was an injury in the first. Let's see if she can shake it off, or is it more serious? She should probably elevate that knee at some point. She has an ice pack on her knee right now. The boys' game up next. See, dribbling. Coach Malik comes over, looking for some. Malik. Oh, you got it. You want to open that door? Come on up. You need others? You need more? You good? He's a supporter of the team. Over here, bringing some groceries from, I thought it was Wawa, probably CVS. So now they want everybody in uniform so they can tell who's on whose team, because they didn't bring their uniform. There's some confusion. And there's the coach for the next game in the hallway. Having a deep in conversation with Coach Nate for the boys team. He's also a relative of one of the teachers here at ICS. And then Coach Malik wants every one of his players in the huddle. You see Dawood Chapman from the long line of Chapmans, Yusuf Chapman, and the sister who used to go to ICS, playing in the boys' game up next. It's a different player this season. There's Nadim, who used to be standing over here, but now he's on the court. What a difference a year makes. There's Jarrell, who's going to be playing next, who also was up here. We've been working with them since they were in 4th grade. There's Kyle, his first season on the team. He's come a long way. Another one who used to be up here understands now on the court. We like to see parents in attendance and family in attendance. And they see Liam, who also used to be in the stands in 4th grade, and now he's on the court. That's Liam Williams. They're about to start the second. And it's a lot to work on. This is a work in progress for the second team. The first team looked okay. The second team, the bench. The thing is, if you don't have a deep bench, if they're not playing cohesively during the regular season, that's where they're going to fall. They're going to lose whatever lead they could beat up and forget about coming from behind. So whatever they have to do, show up to every practice to get it together and really lock in. That's where they're going to make a difference this year. They have their work cut out for them. Let's see. Thank you. And that was a foul from behind on Lyric. Always seems to have a smile on her face, but she's very talented. Coach Malik wanted them to get on defense. And for the first time, we see the coach on the court. Left hand again, just doing whatever she wants out there. There she is. Oh, got away with a travel. Puts up from the corner. Not there. She's a lot better shooter. She thinks about it. She wanted to give it back to number 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's coming down. They need to turn around so they can pass it to them. Takes it to the middle, and scoring again at will is Emily. First time on this team. There you see. Oh, Ita breaks the defense. Rebounded. Let's see if she's just coming down at will. Has one person in front. To the middle. Reverse. Not there. Rebounded by number 1. He likes that number. Take it to the basket. Fills it up. And scores. Mighty, mighty is she. Scared of few. As she comes down the court. Gets to the middle. Taken away by number 2. You didn't see her coming from the left. Let's see if she can get the ball back. Gets to the middle, throws it up again, and gets fouled on the side. Coach giving out instruction what to do in a foul situation, where to line up on the free throw line. Everything has its order. We like to see parents here in attendance on both sides. On both sides. These kids need the support from parents at all stages. First free throw. Almost banked it in. She'll have another free throw. 4:35 left in the second. Last year, if you remember in the playoff, they had a lot of equipment malfunctions on the girls' team. Let's see if they correct that this year. And almost goes out of bounds, but saved by Emily. Being taken by Lyric. Good defense by number 1. She's doing everything out there. She goes back. The littlest players are doing the most. Puts it up. Good rebound. Offensive rebound. Gets hit. No call. Here comes number 1. Take it to the middle. Meet at the rim. Just tosses it out there. Rebounded by Emily. Goes behind the back. Takes it back out. Goal. What a nonchalant pass, but excellent pass. Out of bounds. It should be red ball. And we're going back the other way. It's a combination of 1 and 2. 1 to watch. Takes it left. Broken up. Good defense by the Skins team. Taking it to the corner. To number 1. Thinks about it. Puts it up. Not there. And they had 2 players that could have hustled for that rebound. Didn't happen. Here comes Emily. Takes it again to the rim. She has about 12 points all on her own. Looking up at the clock, scored 22-2. Number 1 to number 2, off the foot of number 2. Bringing it down. Finds the open player, thinks about it, puts it up, in and out. Takes it, thinks about it. Too much thinking, perhaps. Rebounded by number 7. Bring it down to number 2. Thinks about it. Nice pass, but broken up by Emily again. Taking it back. She is a monster out there. Hitting. Pushing it in the back. She will go to the free throw line. Let's see if they line up correctly. They need to switch places. Number 11 in white shirt. And on this side, they got, yeah. Okay. 2:11 left in the second. Emily will go to the free throw line for the first time this game. playing with different lineups. Again, this is the first time some of these students have played. Lining it up. She always take that one bounce before she shoots it. And there it is. We have another one. See if they box out. No one thought about it. That's where they need to straighten that out before the game. Here comes a ref. Who knew we had a ref today? 2:11. This clock has not been moving in a while. Teacher Drew. The clock's not moving? Yeah. Emily coming down. Off the fingertips of the white shirt. 2 minutes. A bit of extended time to number 2. We want to see her give the ball back. There it is. Puts up the open shot. Not a terrible shot. Rebounded by the black team. Has it in the corner. To her teammate. Broken up. Has it again. Nice pass and scores. Good assist. Good shot. Scores 26-2. Number 2 bringing it down. We want to see her create for her teammates. But we also want to see her teammates move. Oh, wow. Took the express. There's about 3 times this game where she travels that would get called in an actual game. They need to get that under control. Pass into Emily. Goes to her left. To the middle, that's too easy. That's too easy. Someone had to help, come over quick, just put 2 hands up. They don't have to jump, they just have to put 2 hands up. She's getting past everybody, way too easy. Puts it up, scores! Again, he has about 8 points this game. Oh, we want to see the defense press. Oh, she's scaled. No. There's number 2 to number 1. Puts out the long one. Almost backed it in. Rebound. There's Emily coming down to her. No one in front. Oh, lost her. Leaves it on the rim. Rebound by number 2. Coming down in a hurry. To the middle. No one in front. And scores again. Uh-oh. She's heating up. Well, she never got cold. After 2, the score is 28-6. The story of this game has been Emily, Lyric, and Kaylee with some spirited efforts from other players. Here's some past players. That's Yusuf in the audience. There's Milan over here. Milan, to number 3. Coming back to watch both the boys and the girls play. There are a few players. That's Yusuf. It's Nasir. Say it again. Someone December. I think December 4th. Yeah. Then December 11th. But December 11th is an away game. Here's Yusuf Chapman. You know him. How you doing, sir? One of the best students we've ever had. Oh my God, look who came back. What do you have to say?
Keep grinding.
Keep grinding. He said what he said. Here's the boys lining up. 3rd quarter about to start. I think they're going to play a complete game. There's Kyle. That's the former coach, Tara, in attendance. Warm embrace. As Malik Rozier, number 45, probably one of the strongest players to ever play here. You can't be more than 13, 14 years old. A few new players for the boys. We have some 6th graders playing for the first time in a long time. So they have a pretty deep roster of committed players. Teacher Jewel working the scoreboard. They switch ends of the basket. Emily. The boys team, the reserved players for the boys team are now stepping up for the girls. Sometimes you can learn better by watching. Teacher Vin in attendance. Comes Amari Lundy bringing the ball down. Finds Mr. Williams. Oh, gets away with a travel. Everybody saw Jerome for 3. Splash! Oh, he came to play today. Wow, he just came in and just started throwing up fire. And here comes Kaylee. And there's Emily. Let's see how they respond to this. They have a great lead. Let's see if they can come back. There's Liam coming down the air. The game just got a little more interesting. Liam Williams scores. And the momentum has changed with the last 2 baskets remaining going to the boys team. You also have Oscar there in the back with the glasses. Emily, it's not easy now. To Kaylee, double team taken by Liam. Bringing it down. He has Amin to his right. He has Oscar. Amin picks it up and scores. We're on a 6-0 run in the last minute and 30 seconds. And there's Amani Lundy checking in for the girls team. They're going to have her step up. She's one of the taller players. Oh, gets away with a travel, but to the basket, gets hit by Jarrell in the corner. Teammates helping her up. We want to see the teammates helping her up as soon as possible. Good sportsmanship by Amani. Free throws. 5:14 left in the third. 28-13. Girls team. What's up? Free throw. Sinks it. Good sportsmanship by the girls bench. Second free throw. One thing about Emily, she does a lot of winning. The coach wants them to pressure on defense. Oh no, oh no. You did not want to see that. They had the ball, they gave it back. Comes Liam, between the legs, there's a spin to his right. So Joel, we've been watching that since 4th grade. Rebounded by Emily Newsom. Bringing it down. Met by Liam. To Kaylee. Trying to pick up the dribble. Finds Lyric. Met by Mari. Kaylee. Finds Emily. Puts it up. Bang! Right between the eyes. Emily Newsom. They wanted, see, the coach wants them to come back on defense as soon as they score. Not just walk all the way back, because that's what happens. To get their own rebound and they're not out of position. Score is 33-13, 20-point lead, 3:45 left in the third. Something about Malik, he really cares about his players. Tipped by Emily. There goes Liam. Saves it. Tipped by Emily. Liam having his head up. Taken by Lyric. Goes to his right. Gets away with a carry. Puts it up. Mari. Rebound by Emily. Throws it up front to Kaylee. Good catch in traffic. That's in and out. Ay, ay, ay. Liam to Amari. Puts it up. Oh no, draws nothing but air. Emily, take it to the middle with power. She will go to the free throw line. 2:59 left in the third. 20-point lead for the girls. Boys trying to catch up. They opened up with a 6-0 run. They slowed down since. Puts it up. Should have another free throw. Substitution game ready to come in for the girls. Nope, no subs. Second. Leaves it on the rim. Let's see if they hustle. No one from the girls' team tried to get the offensive rebound. That's one of those things that frustrates the hell out of the coach. 3! Mahoney, she talked too long about going for that rebound. She needs to go get it right away. What a catch. Throws it up, batted out of bounds. No, still in bounds. Saved by Oscar. Oscar was a sharpshooter. Joel, who hit a 3 earlier. Game pass, Lyric to the middle, puts it up, and leaves it on the rim. Another rebound by Emily. She has a motor that goes on full all the time. Oh, fakes to the middle. Not there. Another offensive rebound. Ooh. 1:35 left. Amari out of bounds. It should be boys' ball. See, Coach Malik wanting the players to be in position defensively. Defense is not something that's coming naturally right now. Mari finds Leo. Scores 33-15, 1 minute left in the third. Uh-oh, gets trapped. Finds Emily. Those two are going to work just fine this season. Coach Jewel up in the court, shouting out instructions. 3-second violation. You can see it from here. You can't camp out in that paint area for more than 3 seconds. 30 seconds left in the third. Comes Joel. See, they're feeling no pressure on no defensive pressure at all. Shot, almost broken up by Kaylee, gets away with some steps. Amari. Oscar with the rebound. Liam again. Sky, they mean for the rebound. Puts it up. Rebounded by Amani. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Back for 3. Not there. And the black-shirted player watching the ball go out of bounds did not even attempt to get the rebound. That's one of those things that kills the coaches and keeps them up at night. Coach James can't be happy with that. Almost 5 o'clock east portion of this country, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The Jesuit School boys team just about to come in. Scores 33-15. Believe it or not, the girls team have had their own against the boys' second team. They might be finished. I think they're finished. Are they? We got to keep a schedule. And they're passed out on the ground as Emily. She did a lot of work. Final score 33-15. Boys game up next.